Hi all, Morlock here, and this time we are going to do some rank play, since I haven't done any yet, and I did just yesterday. Uh, as you can see, I've gotten Master rank again this month, and I haven't played any matches yet since I achieved Master, and I am ranked 27. So we'll show you real quick a couple of the decks that I used to get to Master. The main one I played is this one. It's a Fire and Justice deck that it mainly relies on weapons. So you have the Artisan here, who will, when you play him, all weapons in your deck get +1/+1. You have the Paladin here. I thought I played 4 of them. I guess I only played 3. Couple Vanquishes. Roland's Favors, gain some armor and get some Justice sigils. Armorsmith is pretty good. You put out a weapon like the sword here, which has 2 armor already, and then you can play the Armorsmith for free. Also on turn 2, you can play Roland's Favor, and then play the Armorsmith. I have the Warsinger here, who all units and weapons in your deck get +1/+1 when at War Prize. And then you have the this is really your best weapon, the Dice Show. Your Avatar can attack twice each turn, and sometimes it can just get huge from all the War Prize and things like that. You have a couple torches to kill your opponent's creatures. Now, a lot of decks don't play this guy, but I play him because, for me, it seems, I don't know, like a must-kill creature. Because he is 3/3, they'll waste their torches on him instead of having them around for the weapons. And he seems decent. Yeah, so that's pretty much the deck. You have the Inspires that draw you a card, and then the next unit or weapon gets +1/+1. Runehammer is really good. Couple Rise to the Challenges, and then you have Vicaria, the Liberator. She's just really good. 5/5 for 7, Warcry 5, Endurance, Flying, Charge, Aegis, all that stuff. So, and then if you get her with this, she becomes a 7/5. So, okay, that's the first deck I used. The second deck, now this is a creature-based deck. Now this one is more basic initiates, awakened students, the Paladin there. You have the Silence guys, the Desert Marshal, and the Enforcer. You have Copperhall, Elite, and then the Disciple. Those are your 2 biggest creatures. So as you can see, there's no crazy big creatures. But the main thing is you have Finest Hour, which I'm sure people look at it and it's like, okay, it's okay. But the thing is, when you play against other people, a lot of times they just don't expect it. And it just, you attack into their bigger creature and they'll just block. And so you use Finest Hour as removal, pretty much. Um, you have the Wasp, a couple stand-togethers, um, 3 staffs, and 4 staffs, 4 feathers. Those are really your best weapons. And so it's just pretty much, a couple of Ancient Wars to draw some cards. Of course, Knight Chancellor is, one of the best legendaries you can have. So, alright, let's go ahead and... So you've seen the main 2 decks. This deck right here, I just kind of built it. The reason I built it was to beat the red beatdown decks. The ones that have 1 mana cost creatures. They give them charge and everything. So it has like Lightning Storm, Static Bolt, a couple DKs to kill weapons. You have False Princes as just big ground guys. Of course, you draw cards. The Disciple again. You have the Harrier. Now, as you can see, I don't have any cockroaches in this deck, but I still play the Harrier and the Second Sight for the Static Bolts. And there has been a few games where I played against control decks, and I've gotten the Static Bolts up to 6 and 7 damage each, with multiples, and then just kind of burn them out with it. So those are my decks. We'll go ahead and we'll hop into ranked, and we'll start with the Fire Justice deck. Hopefully it won't take too long to find opponents. It's, well, currently about 4 in the morning my time. It's Central Standard Time. And so there might not be too many people playing, but usually it doesn't take too long to get a match. Alright, here we go. Give me a kiss. Alright, this hand, I will keep it because of having Inspire, the Weapon, and the Artisan. It only has 2 sigils, but I'm hoping I'll be able to draw to be able to get up to the sword. So we'll just start off with Inspire. Alright. So now this guy will be good if I can draw another green. Okay. So now I have the choice of either playing this to get another sigil or playing this guy. I always start out playing this guy. And the reason for that is because I really don't want to draw any more weapons without them being powered up. Okay. So we'll just go ahead and attack. Play the Justice. Play our Sigil. Alright. Be done for the turn. So now this next turn I have the option of doing the sword or doing the Valkyrie. I am going to do the sword. That way I can kill him to attack. Now my other option here is to play the Runehammer, but I'm going to play the sword because it gets Warcry. And so my next creature or weapon will get +1/+1. And plus that. Alright, well, there's that. As you can see, I have a couple quests. Win 5 games with a Justice deck, win 7 games in a row. I moved up to 24, so I gained 3 spots. Ooh, we have an upgraded chest. Ooh, very nice. Well, that's a nice one for our first win. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and hop into another one. Yeah, so I'm not sure why he conceded. It was a little bit strange, but that happens. Sometimes you get those free wins. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's see here. So now we have 3 sigils, and so this looks alright. We'll go ahead and keep this. As you can see, I was playing first. Now we will play a banner first, because I don't have any turn 1 plays. At least this game. So he is green and white. Alright, we will go ahead and again I will play the Artisan. Because like I said in the first match, I do not want to draw any cards or draw any weapons without them being powered up. Okay, so it looks like he is doing a deck that he plays this guy to put a weapon on it to make it bigger. And so go ahead and attack. Okay. You know, the attack, it would have been fine if he blocked. Alright, so he doesn't have the weapon this turn. Ah. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, I guess we'll just play a paladin. We need to draw some sources here. Can't really attack this time. So he's just gonna attack. So I'm just gonna block with all my guys. It's possible he has a trick. Okay. And so we will play him again. We'll get our banner. So now we have 4 mana available. And we'll just take it this time. I think I am going to just... I mean, I could attack, but I don't think that's good. I think we'll just hit this guy and end our turn. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this works out. We'll just harsh rule. Kills all the creatures except for that guy. So yeah, I was hoping he didn't have any other big guys. So I'm at 12. Let's go ahead and inspire, see what we draw. Roland's favor. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and do this. So, like I said, this guy will become free. So he'll give me another 2 armor. And then we'll go ahead and play that. And again, it's just in case we draw another weapon. So we really want our weapons to be as powerful as they can. Okay, so he's going to hit me for 9. Alright, it's looking bad. Yeah, we're gonna concede. Nothing we could do there. Now we drop down to 28th. So let's go ahead and start up another one. And then I think for this video I'll do this next match, and then I'll do one with the green white time just this deck, and so you can see a little bit how that plays. Alright, here we go. Give me a kiss again. Not the best looking hand, but I'm going to keep it. I have the turn 1 play. Hopefully it'll get us into something. Alright, yeah. There's a 2 drop. And another C. Put our paladin. 3/3. And we will attack. And we'll go ahead and play the deserter. If he attacks, I will not block. Because Shadow decks do have the spell that does 1 damage and gives him a sigil. Alright. So we'll just attack with both. He blocked. Interesting. So we'll play our big guy. Normally I would play him, but this time, yeah. Oh well. That usually happens. Alright, so as you can see, we drew the 5/4 sword. That's probably going to do it for this game. I'm not quite sure what he... Oh, he's got the Yeti Spies. Okay. So he pretty much gets the block for a turn. We'll just attack with all our guys. So he decided to kill one of them. And as you saw, it left him at 5 lives. So we gained a couple of our ranks back to 26. Alright. So let's go ahead and load up the Time Justice deck. And I'll show you this, and then I think that'll be it for this video. Alright, this was a little bit quicker. Okay, what do we have here? So we have banners, and then that guy. We'll keep it. So we're looking at playing the Initiate. Second turn we can play the banner. One of the many banners. So we kind of hope that he doesn't have a removal for this guy. If he does, it's not the worst. It just kind of sets us back a turn. Alright, there we go. So we'll just go ahead and attack. And we'll end our turn. Now we'll have to see what... Okay. Yep, he has the sword. Alright. Okay. So we'll go ahead and play him. This redirects his attack to that guy. Alright. And again, not much we can do here. We'll just take the damage. And this time I'm going to let it hit him. Because that way I'll get to play him. And does he have removal? Oh, he does. Well, it was worth a shot. Be nice if we could draw a little bit bigger creature here. I think we'll just go ahead and kill one of these guys. Reduce the amount of damage that we take, even though it lets him get a swing in with the sword. Wow. Well, we're drawing horribly here. Just gonna take it this turn. Again, take it. But again, I'm gonna hope he doesn't have any removal. And I'm gonna hope that maybe I'll draw a weapon, but I don't. Alright. Well, we'll just go ahead and concede here. Well, and that's what happens in ranked games. So, well, that was some ranked matches and a little bit about my deck. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you very much.